Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lavish Exotics, and today we're going to dive into the wonderful world of my two adorable sugar gliders, Obi and Yoda. Yep, you heard that right. I got two little guys, and they're not just cute, they're full of personality, and I'm super excited to tell you about them today. Let's start with a little bit about sugar gliders in general. These tiny marsupials are native to Australia, New Guinea, and Indonesia. In the wild, they live in forests and are known for their ability to glide from tree to tree using a special membrane that stretches between their front and back legs. They use this to move between trees and to search for food or escape predators, which is why they're called sugar gliders. Now, they may look similar to the flying squirrel, but the squirrel is in the rodent family. Sugar gliders are closely related to possums, so they're more related to a possum than a rodent. But let's talk about my guys specifically. First up, we got Obi. He's a little bit of a daredevil, always the first to explore new things, whether it's a new toy or just a new spot in his enclosure. And then there's Yoda. He's a bit more laid back, the wise one of the two. He loves to snuggle, and he will sit on my shoulder, just hanging out and watching everything that's going on. Oh, and if they see my dogs, they get a little bit flighty because that's the natural predator prey syndrome. Now, as much as these two have different personalities, they both have that adorable sugar glider trait in common. They're super special social animals. You often see Obi and Yoda playing together, grooming each other, and just being super affectionate. They love each other's company. Let's talk about their diet for a second. In this video, I'm feeding them sweet potatoes. Sugar gliders are omnivores, which means they eat a mix of fruits, vegetables, and protein. I also feed them superworms and crickets. In the wild, they'll nibble on sap, nectar, insects, and even small birds or lizards. But in captivity, I make sure that they have a balanced diet of fresh fruits like apples, bananas, berries, plus some protein supplements like boiled eggs or mealworms. They can be picky eaters, so I always mix it up to keep them interested. And just a little fun fact. Sugar gliders can live up to 10 to 15 years in captivity with proper care. So yeah, Obi and Yoda are in it for the long haul. And I'm totally here for it. Speaking of personalities, Obi and Yoda have such unique traits. Obi is much more sketchy and more nibbly. And when I open their cage, he's the first one to beeline for me. I don't know whether it's to bite me or give me a kiss. Yoda, on the other hand, likes to take his time. He'll come out slowly, and he always gives me an affectionate look, like he's not plotting anything mischievous. I'm joking. They're super curious, but in their own ways. And okay, let's talk about how ridiculously cute they are. I mean, seriously, look at them. Their big dark eyes, tiny hands, and fluffy tails. It's impossible not to fall in love with them. That's, of course, if you have a heart. To wrap it up, having these two have been such an amazing experience. They're so fun, so full of life, and definitely bring a lot of joy to my day. If you're considering getting sugar gliders, just know that they're a big commitment. Also, they have potty training issues, so they tend to mark their territory everywhere they go, including you, including on your shoulder or on your head like they did in this video. They need a lot of attention, social interaction, and a proper diet to stay healthy, happy, and healthy. But if you're ready for that, trust me, having sugar gliders as a pet is worth it. And also, I want to remind you guys, if you're not a clean person and you don't clean up regularly every day, sugar gliders are not the animals for you because they nibble and leave so many crumbs that can attract bugs. So make sure you clean up after them. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about Obi and Yoda and got a little peek into the world of sugar gliders. If you want to see more of their adventures, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And don't miss any updates. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.